It was my I gave myself permission to just eat whatever I wanted this weekend.
So what you're saying is Kristen may or may not snap at you, and it's okay.
Oh no, I'm past the snapping part.
I'm not Angie. Shut up.
My snapping part is usually 2 weeks prior to is when I get super bitchy, and I try not to be super snappy, but it's really hard. I can't. I can feel it. You know what I mean? Like you can feel.
Yeah.
Like I know. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be starting my period soon because I am so bitchy.
Yeah, she can feel it.
I hate that when I know that I'm being irrational, but I can't make it stop.
Yeah, it's a terrible feeling. It's like I know I'm being a bitch, and I'm like I can't stop, and it's so hard to you don't want to blame it on that, but I'm not like that all the time. So I know that it's it's not my normal way that I am. So yeah, it's very frustrating. That is a really good excuse. I mean, it's sad because it's not an excuse, but right? I like to think I'm not that bitchy of a person normally. I mean, that's what I like to think.
New anchor point detected.
Oh, I think most of us ran ahead.
Oh, I was still sitting out there like going, what the hell? Where did everyone go? I'm like playing 2 games right now. Until we actually well, I play Roblox with the kids right now. Just to kind of have something to do with them. And so I'm like kind of into it, but not really.
Fantasy on in the background, but I'm not doing it.
Well, right now I'm just in, it's something to do with like little pets and everything like that, but in order to get it all the way leveled up, you have to go to this machine, turn in so much, and it'll give you an egg. Yeah! Bastard. That was it. Nice.
I'm gonna turn my volume down. Hey! Oh, that guy is brutal with his brutal smash.
There's 2.
Yeah, currently right now, I need Alphonse to Alphonse to craft me a perfect item for the Ponds of Flesh, and then I'll be done with that part.
Sorry, wait, what?
There's a quest. It's called a Ponds of Flesh. You basically have to run dungeons and get certain items, and then there's items that crafters can make. And Alphonse said that he can make the item that I need. Just gotta let him know when I'm ready for it.
Sorry, just trying to adjust my volume. Didn't realize you were called.
I wanted to go run away. I was taking a bite of my sandwich.
Need to. Spicy chicken.
Oh, they're pulling trash. Chaos, did you get that?
Okay.
Where are you? I see all your dots, but I don't see you.
You gotta go up to the elevator. Yeah, it starts you here, which is stupid, and then... Or...
I forgot my wine with my dinner.
Uh-oh.
Dinner? It's just a snack. There's no wine.
So I'm dodging Grand Illusions tonight.
Ooh.
Well, the big guy, not the next one. Oh yeah, the things from Beyond.
Say Grand Illusion sucks.
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite
I'm too much of a
albums.
wimp to do that.
Grant me your power!
Learned the importance of sunscreen today.
Oh yeah? For burn?
Oh, he is. Yeah, poor kid. I was gonna say he's making friends with some of the local lobsters. You wouldn't understand that.
His excuse is, well, I didn't know where the sunscreen.
Everybody was like, hey, you better put some sunscreen on. Oh, well, Carson was going to let me use it. Well, then why didn't you ask? Well, they didn't offer it. Then fucking ask, you dope.
Not to mention, we got like 8 bottles of it in our house.
Not to mention, it was only across the street. I laughed at him. I thought he deserved it.
Toasted raviolis are done.
Just listening to King of...
I was trying to eat.
Talking about burnt children and toasted raviolis follows that.
Your kids are named Ravioli?
And I kept getting pulled back by that stupid dude, and I'm like, I'm just trying to eat, god damn it, I just want to eat. Stop pulling me back.
I'm
And
trying to
he
get
said, "Yeah."
my food buff, dang it.
No, yeah, my real food buff.
Like, don't aim that at people.
It's generally not a good thing.
I had an eyeball earlier. Normally I just let the healers hit the eyeball.
Yeah, I think...
I don't think they wanted the eyeball and the beam.
Okay, did you guys already eat?
No.
No, I was eating in real life food.
We have neither feasted nor cauldron.
Correct. So I think I'm actually going to move out of the eyeballs because it's you have a chance to proc the dude from any deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I'll probably move out of the eyeballs. just so I don't up my chances.
Nice.
Congrats, Mizzy.
Thank you.
All right. So the basic tenets of this fight are the same. Don't stand in the path of the beam when it comes out. Let the tanks pick it up when we kill the Ascendant. Kind of stack on the group. There's an additional ad that like randomly targets people with spiteful assault, so you don't want to stand in that. That hurts like hell. There's a feast down. When you get the puddle thing, I'm trying to see what that's called. Is it Encroaching Shadows? Yeah, Encroaching Shadows. Try to run it so that it's out of the center and on an edge, but definitely not in front of the stairs. Because when she goes, yeah, we're just going to run between two zones. So we're going to be pretty much stacked on circle. And when Vexiona goes up, we all have to be together, because then she'll pick a part where people are at, do her breath shit on the ground, and we'll move to square, which is underneath her, against that wall. And then when she gets ready to do it again, we'll run back to circle, that kind of stuff. So if you have the shadow thing and you have to drop it then, don't run it to the edge where she's at, run it to the left or the right of where she is, like in the corners. If it gets as close to the corners as you can. And it's pretty much the same, other than that one ad that's kind of a pain in the ass. I'll try to grip it in and just, yeah. So it'll probably take a few pulls to get used to the rhythm of this fight again, because it's been a while. Does anybody have any questions?
What's star for? Or is it just...
That's just in case we have to move there, depending on where the breath is. It's also, I don't know, just typically mark the three corners of the thing, and Epstein didn't kill himself.
A riotous mob did.
Cauldron them.
Yeah, I think we're good for that.
You can just make sure everybody's...
Layla, you should bake them some cookies.
All right.
I think
Cauldron
they'd rather have
going
a couple
down.
whores.
Wait, what about whores?
I think they'd rather have a couple whores than some cookies.
Yeah, I don't think they would when they're on duty.
Hard.
Just broke his heart. Gosh.
Leilu, are you ready? Seemed like you and I were the ones who were getting the thing the most before. Ready to run?
I guess so.
That's a definite maybe. It's gonna be melee.
I don't have to stand up on him because I don't have Echoing Void anymore. That's how long it's been since I've done this boss.
But you still need to stack till all the ads come together.
Shattered.
So I have one glass of wine because I felt bad. My mother-in-law gave me a bottle of wine yesterday to take home, and it's really, really, really good. It's this Moscato Rosé, and it's so good. Nice and sweet, and that's my favorite wine. I can hear myself in your stream. Anyway, I didn't want to open it because I had some more. I had some other wine that I guess I had already opened and forgot about. I didn't open the new wine and I am drinking, but I only had one glass. We'll see how I feel after this one glass. I might end up opening that wine anyway. I don't know. We have
I'll be
Reiki.
opening mine soon enough.
Learning Reiki tomorrow, so I'm excited.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple? Your spirit shatters!
That's what you run out, Red.
Sorry. I was looking at something else.
4, 2, 1.
Come to me!
Couldn't target it. Need to put the big ad out from under her.
1.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
I couldn't target the gift to get rid of the debuff.
Cleanse!
It's alright. You lose Nick, you both. It's okay.
My chosen! Destroy this filth! All who violate this temple shall
Progression!
Killed her there.
Oh, it's just getting used to it. We haven't done this fight in a really long time, so. It's my fault anyway. So there. Well, dang, Angie.
Nine.
That doesn't count.
I have many lucky tools you like.
Whew, I made it.
We had an 83, an 84, and an 85.
And an 80.
And an 86. Dang. Zach's like, give me all your blame.
Do we have
Aldrin's still down.
I feel like that should be in like a auctioneer's voice or whatever. You know, 83, 83, 83, 84, 85. Do we have an 86? Do we have an 87? I'm clearly not an auctioneer, so. Like,
That's the reason I didn't do it.
I couldn't
that
tell.
with a grain of salt. You could tell. You could tell. You couldn't tell.
I felt like I was in Texas buying cattle.
They sell cattle elsewhere. It's not always in Texas.
Here's
Yeah,
my
no, but you always, the
inbox.
actual auctioneers usually typically, in my mind, have a cowboy hat on. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
just speaks Texas. It's not my fault that's the way they're portrayed.
Big ass belt buckle.
Don't forget the bolo tie.
Oh, the bolo tie. Oh my god. And spurs. Don't they have spurs too?
It's a basketball team.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh, I gotta eat. What the heck? Oh man. If we go through 20, it's gonna be a BYO Bring your own food. So I didn't realize for your squad that you had to train your the stat. I've just been doing the comprehensive to get the
Oh,
to get
you
the
can
experience.
you can
But-
adjust it with the others, but you don't have to use the.
Well, you have to get it up because I'm like, I was sitting at 280 of 400.
If you do,
and I'm like, why am I not getting any more stats? I'm not getting any more. You have to train up in the stats too, and then you can
when
adjust
you go
them
up
around
in
once you
one,
get to 400.
well, yeah, once you get it to the max, then
Yeah.
when you go raise one up, the other goes down.
Yes. Yeah, but I hadn't gotten it to the max. I like passed the level 40 quest, and then I was at 280 of 400, but then I was like, well, how come they're not going up? And I was like, well, maybe I have to level my people, but then I leveled them and it still wasn't going up. And I'm like, what the F, man? So I did a little sleuthing, internet sleuthing today, and I looked it up and I saw that you had to actually do those instead of using the comprehensive thing. And I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Tear your soul to shreds!
Okay, got the circle, run it out. Far away.
Cut back.
You are unworthy to hold such power!
Ads, right? Or bots?
Yeah, run it out. Always focus the ads down. Okay, stack on circle, stack on circle. Run to square.
Run out the circle.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Here comes the next breath.
Run to circle now.
Middle.
Ready to run to square again. Now. Not the edge. Run to there you go. Everybody back to circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, oh my god.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
Just like everybody's dead, babe. I'm like, oh.
I'll be right back. I gotta
You're
restart.
getting this stupid.
Alright.
Jim's like, I don't want to run back. F that.
Yeah, I'd rather restart my computer instead.
I'm ready for more wine. Wahahaha. Are you drinking wine too?
Of course.
Yay, what kind are you drinking? Did you drew a picture and I just didn't look?
No, not yet.
I don't think she did one last week either.
Tempranillo.
Or is it Tempranillo?
Mine's a Riesling, but it's really good.
Ooh. Gosh, now I don't know if I should open up that
Lelu, you
wine.
said.
It was so, like I was like wrecking it yesterday.
Yeah, she was only drinking it as like a glass left in the bottle.
Yeah.
I asked her, I said, do you want me to bring a bottle of wine? Got it in the fridge
I was
chilling,
like,
and she's like, no.
Well, then I felt bad. Like Jim's mom was like, she's like, do you want some wine? And I was like, sure, I guess. Because like everybody was drinking and I was just drinking water. Because it was fine. I didn't really get it. But then I felt bad because she was asking and I was like, sure, I'll have some. And then I was like the only one drinking it. And I'm like, well, okay. I like sweet wines. I really do.
I never liked anything less than 40 proof.
We're not going to have room to keep them all on the moon.
Yeah, they should be either at either end or at star side.
Like, moon will fill up too quick.
Moon and diamond are good, just not along that back row area.
Yeah, not along the back row. You could even drop them along here too. Just I wouldn't in front of the stairs, but you could just try. And then when you're doing it, like you can see when you're getting ready to drop the puddle. So just kind of like drive by, you know, like kind of, yeah. It's like, drive by,
right.
Drop the puddle, go.
Alright, I think it's clear.
Come on, Jim, we're trying to have dialogue here.
So what is it that was killing us the most?
3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple?
Probably just getting used to everything. Run out.
Shatter move.
Woo! That was slick.
Fred, you got it? Okay, stack in the circle area. Okay, run to square side. Okay, when it clears up, we're back to circle. red names, or yeah, Angie, you guys can run to the star side. Just watch out. Okay, get ready to run the square. As soon as it clears, go. You guys can stay over by star if you're there. Alright, and then we'll meet back up the circle.
Grab her, Brian.
You grab her, I'll get the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for beam.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull the ad to the boss and get cleave damage.
Got the cleave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody on the circle. Unless you have the thing, run it out. Okay, run the square. Run the circle. Okay, run the square. If you're on star side, you can stay over there if you need to.
Sorry.
Somebody's got it in the center, Jeremy, get out. Stack on circle. Go to square. Get ready to run the circle. Run the circle now. Run the square.
A lot of damage.
Take her.
all right.
Hidden Squeak said.
We almost got to the second phase, or the burn phase, or whatever.
We're getting there.
Progression.
Hidden Squeak said, look what she learned how to get up on.
Any deals for a
Leluyo said, OMG, smiling face with heart eyes.
Farewell, friend of the
Elu,
Brummels.
she's only adorable when she's not
Leluyo
using her
said,
claws
fast learner.
to climb up.
Oh yeah, I know little kitten claws.
Say, I don't know if we said this, but we saved Lust for 40%, so we were close then.
I don't think Lust would have saved that.
No, I know, but Lust is that. And then I think in that phase after 40%, there's a thing where everybody has to stack on the tank and then run away so they don't get the breath. I forget what it's called, but we'll call out when to stack on the tank.
To avoid catching yourself in a bad position during that breath, don't run too far into the middle or close to star if you're planning on running back towards the square side.
Oh yeah, in the flight phase. If you run to star in the flight phase, just plan on staying there until the next breath, until the center clears.
Hank.
I'll be right back in a second.
So my sister's a paramedic, and she just got a page from work to make sure that their ballistic vests were in their ambulances because of rumors of protests in their area.
We had riots here.
Oh yeah, no, we had them. They attacked the Ferguson PD the other night, last night.
Poor Ferguson.
It's ridiculous to me that people who are EMTs and drive ambulances have to worry about shit like that. Like, these are the people that are saving your life. Why would you hurt them? You know?
Protesters don't want them saving lives.
God forbid.
No, they want to set shit on fire and free stuff.
Since they can't get a hold of the actual cop, they'll work for.
I thought the whole protest was over them killing a black guy. Well, it was wrong, but if they care about that one life, then why does all others null and void at that point?
They want their pound of flesh.
Yeah.
You're putting logic to an illogical situation.
That's it. Right
Yeah. Yeah.
Logic.
I'm glad he's being punished.
As he should.
As bad as that I've heard, then yes, I am 100% glad he is being punished. But he should be like punished, not
everyone
everybody.
else.
Right.
Store.
It's just frustrating.
Oh, in a week and a half, they're gonna be mad they don't have a grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's what I don't understand.
You thought the
I
toilet paper
really don't
situation was bad.
understand. Yeah. buy a bidet.
2, 1.
You already did.
I know, and it's amazing.
Oh, it finally came. Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Like amazing. Jim's not.
Jim's not so enthused about it.
Yeah.
You guys are talking, and I almost missed my fucking thing. I wasn't paying
Why
attention.
does a bidet distract you? Seriously.
No, you guys, because you guys are talking about it, and it involved me.
You got excited.
I was
Just
reminiscing.
doesn't want to say it.
Yeah, he was like, oh, man, that bidet.
I get free enemas all the time.
Turn down the power, Jesus Christ.
Adjust your butt.
There is no turn down the power. It's on or off.
Adjust your butt.
That thing does not need to go through the raid. Yikes.
Yeah, you gotta do better about pointing that else.
If you could just plan on pointing it back, that would be, and then nobody stand behind. Is that like good? So that way people, you know.
Stack the ads on the boss.
In front of it and behind it or whatever.
Stand on circle.
Oh no, we got two. Ow.
Run to square.
I was tanking unnecessarily.
Run a circle.
Oh shit.
Swipe it up. Alright, new plan. Tank the ads under the boss, shoot the beam. Is the breath from, does it hit multiple people if you're in front of her?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll tank them on the boss. And actually, everybody stand behind the boss, tank them on the boss, tank shoot across broadside. So like from like diamond to moon or moon to diamond in that kind of way.
Doesn't she have a tail swipe? She's a dragon.
No.
No.
She
Then
broke
we
hers.
definitely need to all be going to the same side for those circles. Otherwise, we're just gonna get laser out in the boonies where there's no healers.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Thank you.
Can Squeak go heals then?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peace, please.
Red/snot, winky face, said aw so cute.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your soul to shreds! Your master calls! You are unworthy to hold such power!
Going along there.
Circle. Run to square. Run to circle.
Don't stand behind Moon.
My keys are all fucking up.
Run to square. shift over to where the circle is now.
All who violate this temple shall perish.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells. I have many lucky do's. You like.
I need a target.
Ha.
Why'd you laugh, Jim?
I pulled you
Because you got
through
gripped
the-
up?
Because I got what?
Gripped through the elevator?
Yeah.
through the floor.
I break all kinds of walls.
Most importantly, the fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
Fees, please.
Meow mix?
Meow, 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 meow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, it's Baxter.
Keep going.
No. Is it Feast Red?
Okay, I'm gonna try putting a corruption piece on, see what happens. For now.
Yeah, I switched the trinket around, so see if I can do better DPS.
God, it seems like no matter what character
5,
I'm on,
4, 3,
they always look joyful
2,
when they're
1.
How
So
dare
joyful.
you defile this temple! Tear your soul to shreds!
Dancing is supposed to be a happy time.
I was betrayed.
Your master calls!
Yay, Cooper.
Safe space.
I'm going along there.
Your master calls!
Stand on circle.
Position yourself to be in good running distance.
Square.
Run.
Circle.
Run.
Square when it's clear. Go.
Kamehameha. Sweet.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3,
My bad.
2,
Servants of the morning, come to me! Tear your soul to shreds!
Team going along right now.
Oh.
Wipe it up.
Tankity tank. That thing
All
hurts.
who violate this temple shall perish.
The way we're doing it was shooting it straight along as
No.
best we can.
It was that the tank debuff.
when we're trying to run the things to the side, though, it would be better to point it towards the back.
I'm pointing it straight down her body. I'm not moving. We're not swapping.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
picking
that
up
other
the
one's an
gift
ad
and
thing.
shooting it straight.
But yeah, that shattered resolve hurts. I am balancing.
Damn.
You were balancing pretty darn well.
Thanks. Strong muscles. Was gripping the very edge.
So probably not a good idea to have corruption on if it's going to bring up tendrils and all that other shit, right?
Tendrils in the eye is usually okay. It's when you get something chasing you that's usually a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You can also put your cloak on your action bars because it'll clear any corruptions. Like if you get a slow when you really need to. It It's just, I want to say it's a 2-minute cooldown, so just make sure you need it before you pop.
Well, I always forget that it's on my bar, but even just using it once is a help. So.
Yeah, if you get slow, say if you get slowed, you can just use sprint too. Don't forget to check your flasks. You have feast, please.
You just had to say that you only had 20 of those, huh?
13 left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your soul to shreds!
Down her body.
I don't mean to cause anxiety, I leave at the last second.
Circle.
My chosen, destroy this pit. To darkness.
Run square.
Right on the edge.
Run.
On the circle.
Over down.
On the square.
Servants of the void, come to me! Your spirit this temple shall perish.
Fuck her.
I have many, many wares.
We put Guild Affairs on.
Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry. Okay, they're on.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Screw you, Angie.
Oh, please, you can glide and jump back over me.
Or did you leap of faith?
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Don't make me put you guys in corners.
No.
Me? No. Angie? Probably.
I only go in the corner with one person.
Whoa.
Aw, thank you.
I've been using mine for good.
I appreciate that.
Unlike some priests. Angie.
Dang.
Yeah, I figured you pulled your eyes out, you wouldn't see it.
You wouldn't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it just worked out better that way, if you guys were actively doing it, but it was really awesome with it going down.
But down her body?
Yeah.
That's what it did at the time before that, but people were in her tail. That's how they got hit. But now they know.
Knowing is half the battle. Can we have a feast, please?
It's just because whenever I get
That time before that, I was off on the side and shot through her, and Shattered was on the other side. He couldn't see me shoot, and I couldn't see him, so he died. It's easier when we're not doing the tank swapping either, because the debuff drops off me when I pick up the gift, so I can shoot it down her body, because that's where I'm at.
Just out of curiosity, should we just lay off feast until we get this down? Just to save them?
We got 12 left.
Reasons being?
I mean, we could practice a little bit without, if you guys want. I mean, it's just a matter of practice. But yeah, if you guys want to, we don't have to.
It's just a suggestion.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Beam going.
Circle. On the square. On the circle. On the square.
So, one of the tanks has to pick up that Shattered Resolve thing, right?
Go ahead and light it up. Scan it, shouldn't die.
Whoever's in here when she casts it gets it.
There's no point in putting. Well, I guess that's not true. I was gonna say there's no point in putting anything on her, right? Because my vendetta like disappears like as soon as I put it on her for some.
Does she fly up?
No, it's before she even takes off. So it's like I try. So I've been focusing on the ads, and then every now and then when I start, I'll put some damage on her, so we're damaging her down a little bit, you know. But I just noticed that my vendetta for some reason keeps like disappearing. So that time I just used it on the fucking ad.
Okay, so what happens with the Shattered Resolve?
It's a debuff that goes on the tank, and however much damage is, or however much health is missing from their health pool when it expires, is applied to everyone in the raid.
Plus,
So if the
plus
tank
extra
is
bit, isn't it?
capped, it'll like
Right.
one-shot people.
Okay, so the tank we have to make sure that the tank has full health at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys are able to see on
I
your?
think that comes from mine. Since I've got her the whole time, I think it's from my health.
It's a debuff, so we should be able to see who has it at that time, right?
Well, I'm the one that gets it, and then from her, and then when it expires, it damages everybody
Right. But it's a debuff
based
that gets
on my
put on you.
missing health.
Right.
Inflicts 35k plus 90% of my missing health as shadow damage to all players.
Okay. So we just have to make sure that you're healed up, right? Is that okay?
Right.
Hey, Cal, maybe if you just like remove a piece of gear and lose some health, it might help.
You already played pantsless in real life, play in pantsless in game.
I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to when it goes out. Does it show up on the things as a curse thing, or if you want
It
to?
shows up on my weak guard, but I just don't notice it because I'm usually not looking at that.
Okay, because I'm not usually looking at my my grid, this off to the side because I'm DPS and bad. Will somebody just yell when it is up, and I will help throw out some heals on there too, just to help out a little bit.
I'll try.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I will look also this time to see if it shows up. It probably does, and it's just not something that I'm usually looking at. So
I noticed once on my weak R it said heal up or something like that, so I figured that was the debuff that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you could friendly regen too at that point, right? I'm assuming
I'm
you
using
haven't.
them all.
No, I know. I'm just, yeah, I'm just like spitballing.
Dare you defile this temple?
Down.
See it down now. It's a 5-second.
So it's just there?
Yeah. Every single
Yes.
day was there just fucking going like crazy.
No, it's not the dot.
It looks like an angry face.
Just look at me, you'll know.
Is it off of him now?
Run under these, Brian, so they go under.
Stunning.
Beam going out.
No, Jim.
Stand on circle, stack on circle. Run to square. Stand behind the tanks. There's gonna be a beam coming out. Okay, when it's clear, run to circle now. Run to square.
I'm staying at star.
That's fine.
I shall rip you apart myself.
4, 3, 2.
Reset back to the thing.
Servants of the Lord, come
Just there.
Spare.
Okay.
I got this, guys. Almost.
This temple shall perish.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
I can't attack.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Stay listening.
Went flying through the air. I was like, oh my god. What is happening? I literally just finished my glass of wine too, and I'm debating another one.
Do it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
I got some whiskey.
Oh my god. So there is peanut butter whiskey, and I am making a peanut butter whiskey milkshake because it looks amazing.
Yeah, each milkshake takes 4 shots of whiskey.
Yeah.
Kristen's gonna be fucked up with one milkshake.
Party at Jim and Kristen's?
Right? Peanut butter
I mean, she'll have a
milkshake.
she'll have a milkshake and go to sleep.
Right, it's over there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, they're close. Not as close as they are to Leilu, so.
You know what? We do deserve more wine.
Just down the road from where I work, so.
I don't want to make everybody wait.
Yeah.
So I will
Bunch of
wait
shit going on in Ohio,
until after
too.
the next call. No, just drink water. Leilu, my name is not Jesus. I cannot turn water into wine. As much as that would be the coolest power ever.
I mean, even before bed. It's definitely better to drink lots of water before bed.
You're right. But I figure I have Reiki tomorrow, so I am going to be cleansing myself anyway, so...
Quote
maybe
unquote
it'll be-
cleansing.
I'm going to be meditating and then cleansing myself.
I cleanse myself every time I poo.
As long as you don't wake up, feeling like death, you'll be alright.
Oh, I never do. Like, wine for some reason, white wine and, like, rosés and shit like that. I feel fine. Red wines, though, wreck me. Like, it's terrible.
Check your flask.
Depends on the wine, too, for me. That's why I got my wine filter. It's much...
Yeah. You just need a wine straw.
I'm always okay when I wake up to wine and most liquors. There's
5,
only one
4,
that
3,
I wake up
2,
weird.
1.
Tequila kills me. I can't do that one.
Everclear.
Going to.
Despair.
What is the window on that?
5 or 6 seconds?
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm using all of my mana on that. I don't know if it's helping, but I'm trying.
Despair.
They're stunned.
Brian is asking for you to not stun him while he's trying to get them together.
Back on star. Circle on me.
How did we get 2?
One of the other ads didn't die fast enough.
Got ya.
I know I tried to interrupt it, but it wouldn't interrupt.
Wow, she's yeah.
Who, what?
She's a pain in the ass.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
It didn't work. Sorry.
I know.
No
Like,
matter
if
how
only
many
you could,
times.
if only you could put your hand over like the bottom or whatever and be like, "Don't move," like you do with regular elevators on the side.
I was thinking when you press the key to like hold the doors open, you just like keep pressing it over and over, and all of a sudden the doors are like, nah.
I'm done.
I swear they only put those things on there just to aggravate people.
Uh-oh, my game's tripping out. Loose, don't mount it.
You don't have the naked buff where everybody's naked.
Woo!
Wouldn't that be called the buff?
It's not a party unless everybody's naked while we're killing Vexiona. Speaking of,
What are you getting naked?
4,
Zach is back.
2,
back again.
How dare you defile this temple!
We will
Despair.
The thing's out our dollar.
Despair.
Oh, I'm running out.
I'm going down.
Circle. Move square. Move the circle.
Son of a bitch.
Square. Shift over here for circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Our dollar the thing's over here for the buff. Blue team.
Going back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Despair.
Despair.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the void,
Stack over.
come to me!
circle.
My chosen.
Square. Circle.
Move.
Get ready to move the square as soon as it's clear.
Sorry, I'm down.
Back to circle.
All who violate this temple shall perish.
It's safe to enter, Zach.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Oh, I was just about to res you.
All right, so Zach is back. So Squeak, you could probably go back to DPS. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's back again.
Back again. Zach is back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Despair on Cal.
You are unworthy to hold such power!
Don't
Despair.
stun ads, let him get them over under her first. Beam coming out.
Servants of the Lord, come to me!
Circle.
Our true power! To darkness!
Run this square. Circle. Kill this cultist before it sounds. Shit, sorry. God.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants arise! Your master calls! Take your soul to shreds!
Despair.
All who violate this temple shall perish.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Oh no.
Oh my
I hear
god.
those every weekend.
Yeah, but you live in a weird neighborhood.
I don't think weird's the right term for ghetto.
True.
least they're not tank rounds.
Oh my god, seriously.
Oh no, what happened?
I was running off the elevator too soon.
Oh no.
Do they sound close?
Jeez.
Yeah, we call those North County carols around here.
Oh, is that what that is?
Sirens? Yeah. Especially in the wintertime. 'Tis the season.
I think my ears are broken because I don't hear them.
That's
Like,
called
I never-
ear blind.
Yes.
Layla,
You got
should-
nose blind, you're ear blind.
Layla, you could make a killing. Just get a camera, put it on a pole, and mount it on your roof and just live stream it.
Ooh, get a tripod. Put it on there.
Around here, sirens just mean two baby
Tripod
mamas
might
showed
make
up
it
at
a
the
target,
same
though.
time.
Those people aren't looking up on top of a house.
Do you guys still need me to help out with that? Were you good? I'm just asking because last time I didn't.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. And so I want to make sure that that was the right thing to do, or
Technically, we should be able to handle it, but if one of us is dead, it's gonna be really rough.
okay.
If they put a statewide curfew due to this and it's like 9 o'clock, if you have to be to work or you're leaving from work, you're exempt from that curfew.
I think so.
No, you have
right?
to stay in shelter in
Depends.
place.
Depends on whether it's a state of emergency.
Gotcha. They put the city of Cincinnati in curfew due to all this at 9 p.m. And we have people that come in and out of work at midnight. So. I guess I'm gonna
A
have
lot
to.
of times there will be industries that get an exemption, but it's fairly like they're not gonna tell EMTs that they can't go drive an ambulance because they're
True.
on curfew.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your soul to shreds!
Despair on Cal.
Going back.
Circle.
My chosen!
Square.
My shadow!
Circle.
Might want to chomp the big one back.
Don't stand behind Moon.
Where?
What? Oh, you bitch.
Servants of the void, come to me! Your spirit shatters!
I'm going down her.
Spare on count.
Four, three.
I'm gonna go stand in something.
Servants of the void, come to me!
I have many, many wares. I have many lucky twos, you like?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. The hell was that?
It was an attempted murder.
Apparently a dual attempt at it.
No, he has glide and I have leap. We lived.
Yeah, I figured as much, but
I thought I had
still.
energy target.
And he mistook me for you. I'm an orc.
Y'all were standing next to each
A
other.
strapping, blade-wearing orc.
So my husband tried to take me out and instead took you out.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome!
That's for your corner comment earlier.
What's wrong with my corner comment?
Only one person.
Only one person do I go pee in the corner with.
We're pee partners.
Has been that way since ICC.
Yep. That sounds so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
Sour Fang, man.
5,
Opposite
4,
corners.
3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your soul to shreds!
Don't come any closer, thing from beyond.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your master calls!
Despair on Cal.
Stack on circle.
Show these unbelievers our true power!
Square.
I'll stand behind me.
Circle. Lob square.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants arise! Your master calls! Your spirit shatters!
Despair on Cal.
He's going along.
Four, three, two, four, three, two, one.
Servants of the void, come to me!
Stack on circle.
My chosen, destroy this filth!
Square.
Don't stand behind me.
Circle. Square.
Four, three, two, one.
down. Orbs over here, Cal.
Going down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants arise! Your master calls! I will tear your soul to shreds!
Second circle.
My chosen! Destroy!
Square.
My shadow!
Circle. Square.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the Lord!
See the sun goes down.
Spare. Beam going down.
2, 1.
Tear your soul to
Spare.
She's at 40%. Handle ads.
Yeah, everybody focus on heads. Everybody stacked so the ads are together, please.
Interrupt this ritualist.
3, 2, 1.
servants arise! Your master calls!
Stack on circle.
Ryan down.
I'll go ahead and wipe it up.
It's good. Go though.
Progression though, she's at 40.
I need more AoE damage.
I have many, many wares.
I don't know how I can go a whole fight and not get any goddamn Twilight Devastation procs. Like, I didn't get a single one.
Of haste.
I mean, I have 20% haste right now, plus I have shit that bumps my haste during combat and all that shit.
Oh, everybody run out. Jeremy's gonna pull. Run.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uh,
We make sure that we're running those things all the way back, like the puddle.
Yeah, they're creeping in too close.
They creep up. Like, if people don't run them all the way back.
I died even.
Mass incoming.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Thank you, Missy.
Sorry, Jim.
Thank you, Missy.
With the right procs for me, I can have at least 200, 210% haste.
Oh, I don't ever get that fucking high.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it procs off haste, and I have so much haste. I would have more, but I had to swap out a trinket, so. I'm using Dresticaths for all the AoE.
So, for the puddles, like, please try to get them, like, along the wall. Like, the first one. Like, it matters for the later phases where we don't have any room.
Try to fill in holes you get to, or at least that's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
Or use a damage cooldown and stand in one that's already there.
What's a cooldown he mean?
Eh.
You don't want to use a damage cooldown just to stand on. You want to use a defensive.
Everybody's afraid to laugh.
Sorry, I'm watching a YouTube video. What's up?
Nothing important.
Okay.
My first and only. So this is gonna be the win.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Just around Cal. Didn't get despair off of Cal.
All who
Oh my god, what happened?
Despair was on Cal and we didn't get him fully healed.
Run away, and you're all dead.
Deals for a friend of the Grummles. She'll let you.
My cat is pissed at me at the moment.
Why?
Because I won't let him eat the little baby bunnies.
Oh,
Oh, cats like to gulp those suckers down.
bunnies.
I have 4 of them.
They dig them up out of the ground and just go, oh.
Aww.
I have 4 of them sitting in a kennel next to me right now.
Did you bring them in from outside?
Why would
I
you put them in the house?
didn't. I didn't. So yesterday I was informed that 2 days prior to that, my son did and my mother-in-law okayed it. And so now I'm just making sure they serve, because they won't tell me where they found them.
It sounds like they need to go live at your mother-in-law's house. She'll figure out where they were.
We live at my mother-in-law's house, unfortunately.
Well, then that problem's at least already solved.
Yep. I mean, I know some basic stuff, like, you have to, like, stimulate them so they can pee, you feed them every so many hours, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know how, they actually live.
Is there an animal rescue place you can just take them to?
They're not taking anything due to the COVID, and now that there's all these riots going on, they're like, nah, sorry. They told me the basics.
This is going to sound horrible, but just take them down to a riot and just hand them out and calm them down with a cute baby bunny.
Emotional support bunnies.
No.
But like, why loot when you can sit here and pet the bunny?
They would use it as a rock and then
Oh my god, I
bunny
was just
splat.
thinking that same thing. Like, bunny splat, yeah.
Yeah, but then you would get. But then, if you filmed it, you could get PETA against the rioters, and then you could have them fight and take each other out.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is all coming together.
As much fun that might be, I would prefer that the baby bunnies live.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have just fed them to the dog and cat.
Are you gonna groom them to and like plump them up and have some Hassenpfeffer?
No.
Down here, those are just called nuggets. Little breading.
Could you make a po' boy out of them?
No.
A little hamburger bun. They're not big enough for a po' boy.
I mean, 4 of them. You could,
Oh, Kristen!
What?
Yum.
What is...
That make bunnies into sandwiches? What's wrong with you people?
Bunny sandwiches? No.
No, you make them into soup.
or a stew, which is what Hassenpfeffer is.
Alright, y'all have a good night.
Down here, they fight over the eyeballs.
No. Listen, they're cute, innocent baby bunnies. Leave them alone.
No, the horrible disease-spreading rodents.
They just need some A1 sauce.
A little bit of butter and a slow roast.
When they grow up, you can go hunt them. I'm not giving them away.
You could live ship them to me.
No!
I got snakes.
No! You can sell one to me too.
Snakes are friends.
Little danger noodles, but no!
No, they're not danger noodles, they're snacks.
Okay.
Yeah, snack.
And they protect. Run, Jim.
Yeah, I have to start early.
Now that you get a few Twilight Run.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Jim, I better start running.
Well, you better not wait, because last time it dropped it mid-jump.
Last time? You mean like 4 pulls ago?
It's all one big
Last
pull.
time?
Motherfucker.
Just. Ouch!
We're live.
Painfully so, but yes.
I get a lot of Twilight Ghosts.
Despair in 5. Stay on circle.
Up in the big guys.
Ow.
Run to square.
It burns.
Run to circle.
Cow is down. Brian is
Wipe it.
down.
Oh! Or not.
Sorry.
All who violate this temple.
I should be able to res in this farm, just saying.
I agree.
I have many, many wares.
That would be awesome.
May your feet find good trails.
You just gotta make sure you're like the last one to die, though.
True.
It was another fight without a Twilight Devastation proc, Jim.
I don't think I've procced it once. It doesn't make any sense.
Mine procs all the time.
That's fantastic for you.
Isn't it based on haste?
Yeah.
I'm
Is
only
that a
at
trinket or
17% haste.
Corruption. Oh wait, it procced on the very first pull of this boss.
That's the last time it procced for me?
I'm checking. Second pull it proc 2. Third pull, no. No, the fourth.
I took the belt off and put it back on. We'll see if that fucking triggers something.
Triggered. Not since the fourth pull.
And this is how. And how many pulls have we had tonight?
Without the one where Jeremy ran in, 16.
Jesus fucking Christ. There aren't gods or against me.
Jesus. That's funny.
Alright, Jesus,
Funny.
forgive me of my sins. For I know not what I did.
We let those baby bunnies live. That's what you did.
That was way, way, way late in this. Don't even, that's not even there.
9 minutes on my flask.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your soul to shreds!
Bear on cow.
Oh, it went off.
All you had to do was take it off and put it back on.
Mine too. Twice.
Servants of the Lord, come to me! You are unworthy to hold such power!
Spare on cow.
Again.
2, 1.
Servants of the Lord, come to me!
Let me bring him over.
Circle.
My chosen, destroy
Square, square,
We don't
square.
have to move. It's at start.
Oh shit, okay. Well, everybody get back on circle so we're getting something done. Run to square now. Run to circle.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the Lord, come to me! I will tear your soul
Just spare on cow.
Jump for B.
Servants of the Lord, come to me! I will tear your soul to shreds! Servants of the Lord, come to me!
Circle.
My chosen, destroy this filth!
Run to square.
Don't stand behind me.
Circle.
Move.
Sorry.
No, I was doing so good. Look at all those procs. Holy shit.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
2, 1.
Get one more pull in.
Violate this temple shall perish.
It hit
I have
38
many
times.
lucky twos. You like?
Yeah, it makes it.
Proc things hit.
Actually, it doesn't say. It just says 38 hits. So, however many ads spawn, maybe proc 6 or 7 times.
Regardless, it was a big chunk of my DPS that just wasn't fucking there.
Same.
Which doesn't make any goddamn sense.
That was awesome.
Nice. I saw it too.
Doesn't work.
I jumped perfectly and caught the elevator.
Yeah, that was epic.
Mizzy did 2.1k with the melee hit. Your 6th hardest hitting ability.
My stupid trinket does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. $50 on my
Hidden Squeak said 7-week-old kitten giving me the grumpy face LOL.
I'm almost there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
It's
know
okay.
you were here.
We live. After this pull, you should go look in Discord. You should see. My kitten is grumpy that people are doing that so close to you.
Leluyo said a
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! Your spirit shatters!
Jump up.
Spec. 8.
Orbs out, Cal.
No, I'm trying to target it.
It's like under. Yeah.
Spare on Cal. Damn it. Alrighty, well, it was a good night.
No, I'm gonna put a res on Zach. I'm gonna put a res on Angie. Don't take it, and we're gonna wipe and mass res and do it again.
Yes, sir.
So don't release.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! I will tear your soul to shreds! You are unworthy to hold such power! Your master calls!
Circle.
Faithful son, show these unbelievers our true power!
Alright, run the square.
Don't stand by me.
Run over circle.
Don't stand behind me.
Run to square.
I shall rip you apart myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb is up.
Come to me! Your spirit shattered!
Res is out, Shatter.
I'm going down.
Stay on circle. On the square.
Stand behind me.
Circle.
Square.
Square.
Yeah, it's under her.
Four, three, two,
Circle. Stay on circle. Stay on circle. Do not go to square. Now go to square.
Circle.
four, three, two, one.
All who violate this temple shall perish.
Alright, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Refresh next week, right?
I'm cool with that.
Doing what? Extending?